So the perps are actually moving my door somehow. I think that they're moving the frame. You can see there's damage here. Now, I did have a video a while back of this, and it looks like there's more damage here. Somehow it's like it's pressed in. There's a mark here, and there's a mark in here. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's some kind of a web or something. But there's a few marks where somebody used a tool. And this gap goes all the way up. It wasn't gapped like this at this part before. And I just noticed that when I left the house. Goes pretty much all the way up where I have a gap now that I did not have before. Looks like they're trying to take out this door slowly but surely. They actually cut my back door off, my storm door. They cut it off. Oh, it looks like there's some more marks here too. I don't know what those would be from. Whatever tools that they used, I guess, to move the frame. Or are they moving the door? I have no idea what's going on. I know something is being moved and things look really, really bad. The perps have been working on this, almost as soon as I moved in. They started removing nails. And look, you can't put a nail in here because they broke, the metal. How's that happen, eh? You can see where there was a nail here, but there's no wood left down there. I think that they carved that out. They did carve some of this out. The steps are a mess. They're cracking them somehow. Oh, there's a big old crack in here. Look at that. Another one over here. Yeah, they're just wrecking my house slowly but surely. The handle, this was just put on about 2 years ago, I think, and it's looking pretty bad. They always like to loosen the handles up so you don't have anything to grab onto, and they make us fall. There's a big gap in here. I showed this before, but I lost my account, so yeah, they had cut more, and this wasn't. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. There's so much water damage. I was told by my perp that my house was literally going to fall down around me. And he was trying to get me to move. He wanted me to get into an apartment. I moved out of apartments. I don't like them. I wanted a house. Always did. Finally got one. And this is what's happening. When you're targeted, you can't have anything, nothing at all. Clothes, shoes, underwear, whatever. Hair, whatever. I don't know how they did this, but there's a huge gap here. And there's all that dust and stuff that they spray in the house daily that's in the cracks. So there's that. I think they used a tool on the porch, because you can see some of the screws are worn down. They should be worn down. There's new screws in here. I don't know where they came from. There's a little one here, and there's another. This one looks like an eyeglass screw. It's so small. Nails, new nails. Don't know why they're here. Have no idea. I didn't put them in there. Nobody knows where they came from. So, God bless everybody. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And to you, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the divine power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.